like to note that I still have my sword drawn.
Yeah, axe's been out. Or hammer's been out.
Not sure I quite did whatever I was trying to do right.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but to get us out, I
don't
suppose.
Hello?
Oops, you saw his name.
No. I was actually looking at one of those the other day.
I'm sorry, we don't understand. Do you? Yeah.
Ko, you understand him?
Ah.
That's the little heart emoticon.
Aww.
Also, the fact we're speaking in this language doesn't make me feel safe.
As he says that, he kind of holds his hands up and outwards towards all of you. I need all of you to make a will save.
Yay!
Oh, good.
This is a save versus fear, Miss Ikrie.
Okay.
Blind, or does this not matter?
It doesn't matter. Ko critically fail. Karth critically fail. Ikrie critically fail. Setari fail.
Yeah, hero point that.
Karth fail.
Whew.
Whoever failed is frightened 1. Whoever critically failed is frightened 2 and fleeing. Only fleeing for 1 round. So if you critically failed, you have nowhere to go. So
I was gonna say, yeah.
You just cower in the corner.
You're just scratching at the wall.
So Setari already kind of frightened.
He said all that to you, Ko. And then he did that, and then he stands up, and the chair underneath him vanishes, and he screams this out.
And he begins dancing.
And he goes invisible, and your door opens.
Oh.
Hammer.
You hear giggling and laughter as a wispy form goes right past Karth and Setari, and he goes, "Yes, freedom!" Ha 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 ha! And he's gone.
What the
Hammer. Karth is like visibly shaken, but he just kind of starts rubbing his forehead. Did we just summon something else that's gonna start killing people?
What was that about?
Why?
We had no choice. The door was closed.
What? Ko?
Yeah,
What was that?
I guess the Boogeyman.
Yeah, but what were you saying to one another? You can see that Ikrie is visibly frightened.
Setari's been for a long time.
So he asked, "Where is this? Where are we?" And he asked if I was here for him. And I told him we were trapped here in this demi-plane. And, yeah, he said, and then he thought I told him he was trapped, and he said, "I'll not be trapped." I said, "No, we're trapped. I don't know about him." Then he said, "You dare bind me," very angrily. And I told him I tried to do no such thing. I don't know who he is. And then he told me he's our nightmare, the feeder of souls, what makes children afraid to sleep, and what hides under your bed, in your closet, in your fears. And then he did his little hand thing. And then he told us he's the Boogeyman.
So he's a monster, got you.
So the question is, did he? I mean, he just left, but is he able to leave the mansion?
I have no clue.
You know what? Let's see if we can leave.
Well, if we can follow him. Maybe.
I like turn around to head out and then realize I can't see.
Hammer.
Like, Karth, you wanna?
Yeah. This way.
Is my statue gone?
Is what?
My statue.
Yes.
Hammer.
No, it is not. Sorry.
Okay.
It fell over. The urn fell over and broke. The statue fell over too, but it's still there.
Oh. And take the time to scoop up the ashes.
Okay.
Anyone got mending? Anyone want to fix this?
I think you're the ones that has echo.
Yeah, I don't think that's in my wheelhouse. Even if it is, I didn't prepare it.
Ikrie and Karth have walked out of the room. Setari and Ko are still in there. You begin seeing bubbling water in the center of the circle again. The same kind of artesian well-looking thing that you saw before, Setari. But
Go,
not
we need to go.
jettisoning as much water as before. But very quickly, the floor fills to about 2 inches of water, and it kind of stops there. That little 2-inch pool in the center begins kind of swirling. Yeah, like a weird little whirlpool.
We need to go, Ko.
This comes jumping out of it. Both of you reflex save.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi there. Oh, am I still frightened? Yeah, +1's probably not going to change anything.
You both fail. Take that as an orca lands on both of you. You are both prone. It begins flopping around and screaming as it is suffocating.
Hold up. Orcas breathe air.
Some other type of fish that flopped on you.
Big shark.
Okay.
Yes, a shark.
Oh no. I assume the ashes are all mixed in with the water now.
Yes.
Oh.
I will attempt to shove it off of me.
Okay, what
Hammer? What is going on in here?
stupid did I
Okay, do I need
The
to do
water fades fairly quickly. The giant fish that is there. Well, I'm going to say it's a grouper. It is like a huge-sized Goliath grouper. It is continuing to flop, but it slowly stops. You see its scales and its skin begin to decay in part, just kind of break apart. One of its fins actually falls off. It appears to be going through a natural decaying state, but super rapidly. You see black tendrils kind of coming out of the ground and wrapping around it, caressing its corpse. One of its eyes fall into its skull. Its head then turns, and all of you just feel this immense power of undeath as the fish begins flopping and trying to swallow Ko.
Oh no.
Ko,
Try to escape.
give me an acrobatics check. Ko manages to hop away.
Am I still prone?
No. You kind of roll and pop
Frightened.
up. No, none of you are frightened anymore.
Okay.
Alright. Well,
Through this room, let's go.
I assume I can get up and go now?
Yep, you can get up and do a runaway.
Oh, yeah.
We've got light again.
Close the door to that room.
Oh, it's still dark up here. Ugh.
Oh, we got light. Somebody paid the electric bill.
The what?
I'm just beelining for the door. I don't care about.
Hold on.
Karth
Hold on.
kind of looks up. I don't know why I said
Grab
that.
Setari before she touches the door.
What's your movement speed? I don't know if you can keep up.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna run for it, run for
Oh,
it.
she wants out of here. No, no questions asked at this point.
Okay,
I just call after
I
you to
need
stop.
everyone to kind of spread out more, because Setari used her full run speed and got to the door, and other people are behind her or still coming around the hallway.
So I think Ikrie's as
The other
fast as
three
me.
of you have about the same move speed, so put yourself in the dining room.
What's Satari's move speed?
35. I think we had the same.
I'm 30. So
Oh.
Okay, put yourself in the hallway then.
You know, this
Okay,
place.
you reach forward, and you
Mhm.
touch the door.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens?
It doesn't
Hang off
open, apparently.
Back up 1 square, please. The door comes alive, and you see these massive teeth and tentacles come out of it as your hand gets stuck to it. Everybody enter combat and roll initiative. This mimic.
Are we still frightened?
No, nobody is frightened. Okay, Ikrie, it is your turn.
I'll attack the door.
Okay. You hit. Okay. As you hit it, the force of your hand keeps moving forward, but the grip of the weapon falls out of your hand. Your weapon is stuck to the mimic.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible for me. Oh, this will be great. I mean, nothing.
You may try to pull your sword off the mimic.
Oh, you know I will. In fact, that's going to be my next action,
That's an athletics check.
which is not an attack, all right?
No. You get your sword back. I believe that ends your turn.
Yep.
You ain't leaving your sword there. Ko, it is your turn.
Just gonna cry. Okay.
Way ahead of you.
5 feet. What's the range on this?
Lightning bolt, go!
That's a 30-foot line? Jesus, okay. I thought that was a
What spell is it?
innervation.
Oh yes,
That's a
innervation
wand
is amazing.
I can't believe that
in 2E.
that's a line now. Okay.
Yes, it is so amazing in 2E.
Yeah, it hits lots of things now.
Alright, well. Gonna go ahead and drain bonded item and sudden bolt. Nope.
Yep. Alright.
And I'm gonna move up.
I believe that brings us to Karth.
Okay. What in the world is? Oh my god! He gets right there. He's gonna come up beside Setari and hammer with his last action.
You hit. And you're no longer holding your hammer.
Did it eat it?
No, it's stuck to it.
Oh,
The entire
God.
thing is covered in a powerful adhesive.
Ah! Am I still? Can I still hold on to it, or it kind of just like?
No, you've lost it.
Okay,
You
got
can spend an athletics check to pull it off of it.
Okay, that's I ain't got no actions.
Setari, you are stuck to the mimic.
Alright, so what is it to drop a shield? Is that a free action or is that a full?
It depends on the shield.
It's a simple wooden shield.
You must spend an action to take it off of your arm.
Okay. Then I take the action to shake it off, and just in a pure panic, I cram my hand into its face, and lightning arcs forth from it. I cast lightning bolt
All right then.
right in his face. Whew, look at that damage.
It is barely still up.
I'm curious why everyone knows lightning bolt now.
I'm a storm
They
druid.
keep seeing you do it, man.
I'm a storm druid. I had to take that as my first level 3 spell. Just how it works.
Ko, they just want to be.
I know, right?
Setari, you get attacked.
That is a miss.
Karth, you get attacked.
It's a miss.
And Ikrie, all of your AC, you get the -10.
That critically misses.
That critically succeeds because he has a special ability that I'm writing onto his character sheet right now that I just invented.
All right, well, and it's and
It's your turn, Ikrie.
I guess what I'm gonna do.
Knockdown.
No, I'm just gonna attack.
Sudden charge.
Wow. I'm gonna hero point that. Why not?
Okay. Oh, I had a fun one for what happens on that one. That hits. Killing it is probably way better than you losing your sword because it's inside of it.
Yeah.
You have killed a mimic.
I'm gonna hammer back.
You do.
I retrieve my shield.
The door is open, and you can see the portal beyond it to step into and leave.
Oh, thank God. I'll go first.
Let's get the
Hammer.
out of here.
Wait.
I was gonna say, I thought Coz had something to say.
Is the door okay? You said the door is there now after, or it's
No,
just
the
open
door
after?
itself is gone. It's just open, and you see the portal.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, please.
Whatever that
Whoop.
or the creature probably left as well. Then.
Okay, so you all step through.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the last one out.
Yep.
A freaking course.
This is where you were all standing.
Son of a hammer. Can we have a normal day for once?
Apparently not.
Sitting in the box to the north.
In Greybutter? No, Greybutter.
This is great, but
Greybutter? Greybutter is the place of... You, are looking at this place. And as soon as I can find what I'm looking for, we'll have it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Standing on the podium thing is a very big thing. You look closer at it and you realize it is a troll who lets out this roar, holding up this massive weapon that looks like it is the jawbone of something. You begin
Dragon
looking
we
up.
call it.
Yes, it was missing its jawbone.
there we go.
You look around you and see a plethora of varying types of creatures and beings all around you. You see abominations. You see fae. You see undead. You see incorporeal beings. You see elementals. All kinds of things. You look up into the sky. You see a swirling cosmos of stars and a constant flux of movement, with several closer planets reflecting light down on you. What would you like to do?
Where's this troll at here?
Yes, in the box.
I just look around confused.
Art's gonna get a little bit closer to everyone.
It's
Yeah.
been many acts
Same.
doing.
Oh,
So
Based on
I'm
the
gonna-
look of the sky, attempt a knowledge check on what the heck that could be. I mean, I don't.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Knowledge nature.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nature,
try
holy
a society to see if I recognize this arena.
Okay.
Or could I do warfare lore?
You can try either.
Okay.
Out of game, I know where we are.
Setari, this ain't nature. That's all you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Karth,
I'll
you
try
have no idea.
Arcana.
Okay. Ko, you are in the fabled Ring of the Weed. It is said that if you can appease the Troll King with fire, he will reward you with vast treasure.
Appease him with fire.
The specific lore that you remember reading is bathe the Troll King in fire to receive your reward.
Oh, this sounds like such a terrible idea.
Now you know how I feel. Oh, sorry. I mean, great idea.
Okay, so as far as I know, if you bathe the Troll King in fire, he rewards you.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I think we found him.
So that's all I know.
The Troll King. I want to. After he says that, I want to make a knowledge check on this Troll King or whatever.
There. He is actually up there now.
All right.
So, Ko, what you doing?
What do you guys think? Should we just
Impress him with fire.
Is anything
bathe him in fire?
Is anything what?
happening?
The crowd is just kind of cheering, and the king is just kind of sitting there and kind of waving at all the people, and occasionally bellows out a roar.
That's it. That's all that's happening.
That's all that's happening.
Then I say we wait for something to happen.
I'm going to draw out my staff. And I'm going to give us...
still have my sword drawn.
I'm going to give us all a 3-action heal. Because a lot of us are still beat up.
You go to cast that. Give me a flat d20 roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Could be bad.
Magic.
Oh, I thought it would just fail, but that could be even better.
Everybody give me a reflex save.
Oh god.
DC 26.
That's a higher DC than mine, I think.
Whoops. Forgot to put that back on public.
Yeah, that's a higher DC than mine.
Oh, I'm gonna... Do I have any hero points left?
I don't think you do.
I have 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay. The DC was 26, so you know if you take half, or full, or double. But, actually, Setari, you don't get 1. You auto-crit fail.
Oh, okay.
Your staff explodes.
Oh,
Hammer.
Wow.
Jeez.
The staff explodes? Like it's gone?
Yes, your staff is gone. It explodes in a violent eruption of unstable magics.
Oh.
I am unconscious.
oh,
Hammer.
Karth, you crit failed. You better take another 38.
Oh, yeah. I'm also unconscious.
oh no, Ikrie.
Hammer.
I don't have any healing.
I look for potions on their bodies.
Well, this just won't do. What kind of challenge? Sorry. Well, this won't do. What kind of challenge blows themselves up? You are here for a fight, and a fight is what you will get. Bring them back, mend the wounds, so that I may tear them apart again.
Karth
Yeah,
has...
a couple strange floating, like wisp orbs of light go over you, encasing all of you in this very soft blue glow. All of you are completely full healed.
Oh.
Well, good, because those potions I bought, I don't see where they went, so apparently I didn't buy them.
Yeah, I've got 3 moderate and 3 lesser.
So, all of you full heal, get back up, dust yourself off. Even with the magical full healing, Setari, you have one hell of a scar on you.
Oh, the hand wraps are a little loose for the moment there.
A little singed on the corner.
Yeah.
But your staff of healing has exploded.
I already removed it, yeah. What's just happened?
Your staff exploded.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Now that you have been mended, I will tear you apart again. Come to me, my pet. Let us do this fight. Let us begin. Ah. You hear the crowd roaring. A massive something or another just climbs over the walls and runs over and picks him up. He hops onto it and begins riding it, as he is now riding a giant mantis.
Okay.
alright.
He then hops off of it.
Okay.
Get off of it!
Was
No, he
everyone
wants it.
fully healed or just them?
Everyone. Everyone is fully healed. All of your spell slots will return to anything you have used.
Oh my
Oh.
god, yes.
Heck yeah.
You also all gained 10 temporary HP.
Wow.
It has been a long time since I have tasted the flesh of mortals. Tearing someone apart, killing someone who will not come back. I am so happy that this is happening. Name yourself so I may carve your names into my flesh to commemorate the day I killed all of you.
No.
Lorella.
Echo.
Look at Ko like, what the
Hammer.
man?
I am Koth the Hammer and I accept your challenge.
She
I
Ikrie
knew
throws
that
her
would
hands up
happen.
like, what is it? What are you guys doing?
Well, Setari gave a fake name, so...
You want fire? I'll give you fire.
Before we begin, are there any rules?
Don't use a staff.
He pops out, scream. You hear. He looks around and goes, "Sharp,"
Hammer.
and he scurries into your bag of holding and disappears.
Hammer. Oh my god.
Ugh, I still got that
The
thing.
rules? The rules are please don't have a boring path.
Okay. I'm
So-
combat.
So, yeah.
Come on, roll good. Are you doing your thing?
Yes, I'm going to call arms.
That's what's the bonus?
+2 to your initiative.
The Troll King lifts his head back, almost unhinging his jaw to like a creepy-looking level, and lets out this guttural, bestial roar. Will save!
Right on.
Oh my god.
That is Setari fail. Ikrie crit fail. Karth succeed. Go.
Alright. It is right there.
Crit
Oh.
fail. If you failed, you are frightened. Wait, hold on. If you succeed, you are frightened 1. If you failed, you are frightened 2. If you crit failed, you are frightened 3. He runs to there. You see him like running, his claws kind of dragging on the sand as he's almost on all fours, lunging through the air. As he gets closer, his right claw swipes at Karth, his left claw swipes at Ikrie, and his jaws come down, biting at Setari.
Oh, I was thinking whirlwind attack.
Nah, unstoppable charge. And he makes 2 claws, so this is Karth. Oh, actually, no. Jaws at Setari first. Then-
Oh, yeah.
Karth and Ikrie.
Yeah,
That one missed me.
he met.
I actually hit you, Ikrie?
Yep, he met.
Hell yeah.
No, wait, he hit. I'm frightened. My IC's too low.
Alright. So Karth got missed. Setari got hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is against Setari. This is against...
Howie.
That is Ikrie. That ends his turn. Setari.
Alrighty then. I would like to cast Rage.
You rage.
Okay. So in the matter of moments, she goes the regular kitty form and then the full kitty form, because it's 2 steps. It's so weird.
But she did not get enlarged.
No, it's right in my face. I don't have time for anything like that. And since I have to move to get in range, I'm gonna go around him.
You do not know he provokes, so.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, that's what I'm attempting to do. We'll see if he stops
Yeah,
me.
he does bite it. Can I use my last attack? That was the crit and 65 damage.
If you're the DM.
I'll do
Oh,
that one instead.
Jeez. So double
sorry.
that.
Nope. I gotta hit the critical button. There we go. Less damage, but a much higher to hit.
Jeez. All right. Yeah.
You lose. Oh, actually, as soon as you provoke, you stop in that square. North.
Okay.
I'm trying to kill you all this session.
You are.
Apparently.
You came very close with me.
There we go. That's right.
Oh,
Then you
don't
had a
worry.
merchant heal me.
There's no merchants here. There would be, but you've already killed him. He is sad that he cannot attack you.
Move there
Remember,
with
at the
one.
end of your turn, your frighten goes down by 1.
Yep. Already there.
And I'm going to weapon surge and attack.
He is not blocked from you. But you are in a position that an Ikrie moves up. Do your attack.
Sorry, I gotta add this.
That hits.
Cool. Hammer. Good old weapon surge.
That was some good damage.
And it's got fire, by the way.
Some of that was fire.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying.
Why does that matter? Why would you tell me that? You have not made any kind of knowledge check about.
Just player to DM, not character to.
How would you know that?
But that is my.
I mean, Ko did tell him to bathe
Bathe
him
him
in
in
fire.
fire for the reward.
Yep.
Had you
Reward of an
fireballed him at the
apple.
beginning, you would have done a bunch of damage, but you would have had an onslaught of more than just him. So yeah, that was interesting. All right. The Troll King cries as you hit him. You dare to burn me! Cutesy McToots to my side!
Change that name right now.
No, that's actually what I have written on my notes. This mantis name is Cutesy McToots.
That's amazing.
You've never heard a tiger laugh before, but now you have.
Yes, Tarth is also laughing.
Who leaps to here? 40 feet vertically. At any point during the jump, you can make a leg strike. If it hits, it automatically grabs the target. Okay, so no. It just ran up to you. Yes. It moves to there in one action, and then it uses leaping grab on Ikrie. It leaps up to 40 feet vertically and 20 feet horizontally. At any point during the jump, it can make a leg strike. If it hits, it automatically grabs the target, bringing the creature along until the end of the jump.
Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. That'll
Hammer.
my whole next turn.
Hammer.
Man. I'm gonna make you drag me.
You are grabbed by the mantis, though. You're just over there now. Ikrie, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm grabbed. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is attempt to be no longer grabbed.
Jesus. Fuck. Sorry, now go ahead. Do your, nope.
I'm, didn't. I'm just gonna keep trying, because I can't let this happen.
No, it does have multi-attack, though, to be honest.
I guess I'll just try to attack it with my sword.
Okay.
Wow, that was a horrible roll.
Yes, that was. You miss.
Can I dueling parry?
I'm gonna say yes, which is stupid, but go ahead. I will look. I'm gonna make a note to look that later to be sure. But let's go ahead and do it for now. I believe that brings us to Ko the Bold, which is what I should have made his moniker.
Hammer.
That's a good one.
You know it's Ko the Bold.
It is Ko the Bold now.
Bulge.
Ko the Bulge.
Hmm.
Now, hey, y'all don't forget when your turn ends, you drop your frightened by 1.
Oh yeah.
Move to here.
Lightning Ball.
Yep, lightning bolt right there.
Surprised you didn't iterate.
Hammer.
Good one. Oh, no, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Why not?
It's only 30 feet.
Yeah,
So
it will.
I'd,
It will hit the mantis. See
Yeah,
my
I wanna
thingy?
hit
This is
both.
beginning of mantis.
I want to hit both, though.
He's a giant.
You can.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
would have that.
no, you can't.
Yeah. Let's
You
go
can
ahead
hit
lightning
Karth.
bolt.
You can hit Karth. Okay. Troll King. Why is it DC 23? I thought your DC was higher than that.
Because I'm frightened,
Ah,
apparently. Apparently frightened affects that.
it does.
Well,
Hammer.
Solid roll.
take 16.
Okay. You do damage. It is the Troll King's turn. Who is pretty
Hammer.
because he doesn't get to regenerate. Somebody hit him with fire. That was mean.
Wasn't
You know
me.
that was mean?
Yeah.
I mean, meow meow.
He tries to claw. Actually, no. Yes, he tries to claw you, Karth.
That hits.
He tries to claw you again. And again. And he does his thing. And his turn ends. I was trying to rend you, but he didn't get it. Setari.
All right. Well, meow. I will step up to him, and I will return the favor and bite him.
Alright. One action to move, one action to chomp.
Yup.
And that's a hit.
All right. Please tell me I've messed with this enough this works properly. Hey, the not raging's gone.
Well, he takes damage.
All right.
He is beginning to look bloodied.
And then a claw.
sad to say. It's still a hit. Do your damage.
Alright. This will be -3. I'm not going to mess with the macros. They're not behaving well. I forgot that claws only get don't get them.
Damage. Just do the damage. Just
Okay,
do it.
so
Do your
20.
20 damage. That was some. You pumped out almost 50 damage. Not bad.
Yep. That's all I'm good for
Garth.
in this form.
Garth, it is your turn. You look to your right and you see Ikrie being held in the claws of a giant mantis.
She is very obviously not happy.
Probably not touching the ground either. I mean, I'm not gonna make you fall prone if you break out, but thematically, I figure it's like holding you in the air, you know.
My turn was gonna be so good.
Setari's not happy either, but that's normal.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make sure this
Hammer.
Y'all really need to watch your language. Rordrik's already cussed one
Oh.
time. Bad influence on him.
We're just trying to have him give up on having a family. family.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Okay, I'm gonna weapon surge again.
Now, what's going to happen is Rordrik's going to make another Twitch name where it's going to be like a different version of him, where he's going to have like a mohawk and a nose ring, and he's going to start streaming this but cussing all the time.
Rordrik, how many channel points do I have to turn in to get you to have a mohawk and a nose ring?
Oh god.
That is a hit, Garth.
Okay. And I
Just,
did
Rordrik
weapon
just goes
surge.
full pump.
That D6 is fire, and I need to add this, but I also get +2 damage for my curse being moderate now.
That
But
is
now
not damage.
I have -1 AC.
Okay.
I really wanted to
So
focus
weapon
out.
surge, I struck with my warhammer. He's not flanked, is he?
He is. He is flat.
Okay, because I got
No, he's not. Wait, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
yeah.
Yeah, what's the door?
I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Whoa.
I
You do
doubt
not.
that hits. That's my turn.
It is the mantis' turn. Who?
Swallow whole.
No.
No.
Better.
Better? What?
Ikrie,
Decapitation bite. Does it?
you go flying in a beautiful arc.
I get
Roughly,
yeeted?
he uses his ability, Fling, where you get thrown roughly 30 feet into the air and roughly 30 feet away to where you land exactly where Ko is. Ko,
On the
make a
Ko?
reflex save. You land on Ko. He gets a reflex save. That is a failure. You take the 30 foot of fall damage, which is 15.
I treat falls as 25 feet short
How?
because I have
Catfall.
Ah, well, Ko takes 15 points of damage.
Yeah, and I
I also treat falls 15 feet shorter.
But you didn't fall.
Damn.
You take bludgeoning damage from our Ikrie landing on.
Well, there goes my 10-10.
You are both prone, by the way. So you treat him as 25 feet shorter, Ikrie?
yes.
Take 3 points of damage. You still are falling, you still took fall damage. So you took half of 5 feet of fall damage. As weird as that is. Setari,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mantis tries to grab you.
And succeeds. Okay. Not a crit, but does succeed.
But you are grabbed. And you get thrown 30 feet up in the air.
And the fact that I don't have catfall is just so disappointing.
Where you land on Ikrie. You take 15 points of damage, so do you, Ikrie.
Hmm.
All three of you are essentially piled into the same square.
Well, be glad I'm not enlarged.
Actually, no, Ikrie, you do get a reflex save, even though you are prone. No, so do you. Y'all are landed on top of each other, so I'm doing this. Both of you got a critical failure. So
Wow.
it is a basic save, so it is doubled. Setari lands taking 15 damage. Ko and Ikrie take 30.
Jeez.
Just
You did it
dogpiling
once.
over here.
Yeah, you're all three basically in the same square.
I like how Ko is the least injured of us.
And he's on the bottom.
I mean, being covered in women is kind of my thing.
Well, how much do you
Ikrie,
count?
it is your turn.
How much
I
you count
have mixed
Setari
feelings
as a woman right now? I mean,
I
still
I
is.
stand up.
Setari is on top of you.
I will
You will
make,
need to
I will
spend an
make an effort.
action to get out of the sandwich.
I need to stand up and then have 2 extra actions though.
You can spend one action to get out of the sandwich and be laying on the ground. You may cast spells from the ground.
Oh,
Hammer.
I hate you so much right now.
And
Like, on a deep personal level.
you are out of the Ko and Setari sandwich. You can cast spells from the
I
ground.
wouldn't mind you
Ikrie.
being back there, though.
Guess what spell I cast?
What?
I said, guess what spell I cast?
Sudden charge.
Yes.
Crawl forward, which would move you forward 2 strides, which is 10 feet, and then you attack from the ground with your sword. That would be so stupid. Alright, Ko, it is your turn. You are underneath a Bengal tiger.
Well, that's alright.
That is very soft and fuzzy.
Well, very warm. Very. It's probably pretty. It's not the worst.
Ko, you are buried in.
Hammer.
Yep, it's my favorite kind of thing. All right, well,
Are you gonna have to censor that out?
No, I'm not talking
Probably.
about cats.
boom.
Ooh. That is not correct. Where did you put the center of that?
Oh yeah, you're right. Should be right there.
Yes. It should be 2 on all 4 sides. I saw 3 on one of them.
Yeah,
Something's wrong.
For some reason, it placed it like in the middle of the.
Yeah, I mean, it still
right,
worked.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Oh,
Ultra boo.
well, that mantis only takes 10 damage.
Mega boo on that damage. What the heck, Ko?
Yeah, really.
It's just so bad.
Ko, before you do that,
Sight.
I'm going to heal the man. Just in case. Give me an acrobatics check to kind of squeeze. You are basically using the squeeze action to squeeze underneath. 14, I'm okay with that. You're basically trying to get your hands to squeeze underneath a tiger and keep the fireball from underneath. Because she is lying on top of it. So that means she does take that tip.
Tiger
You still have
flip.
1 action.
End my turn, so I'm less frightened.
You may spend your entire action petting Setari if you like.
I do.
Okay.
Was flailing around, just very confused.
It's okay.
He spends all 3 actions to do sudden charge.
Uh-oh.
That provokes. I will.
It,
He's provoked
It-
like 500 times.
I may be prone, but I can still attack.
you can. To be fair, you shouldn't be holding your
Hammer.
right now after all that nonsense. But you are, so make that attack. Do a crit and shut him down before he probably drops Setari. And you. Well, no, you're mirrored. You'll be okay. That is not a crit, but it is a hit. Is any of that fire?
Sadly, no.
You need to use the Kobold killing katana. You're seeing
I'm-
fire is doing extra damage to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I haven't had a chance yet.
Well, he bites at you, Ikrie.
It's 15-foot reach.
He did this as he charged through all of them.
Oh, okay.
I just ended him over here. And then a claw at Setari.
That hit. I hate that hits. I'm so mad.
Claw
That,
Oh, come on!
and a claw at Toe. Did I hit all
Hey,
three of you?
Yeah.
Matt, I just want to let you know you would have missed on me if I weren't freaking prone.
Oh, you're at 23 right now.
I'll roll the
Prone would've been
d4.
25, that would meet.
I'm at 24 right now.
Eh? I hit
It's
you.
me. God.
This one is Ikrie. Ow.
Oh, I'm not doing good at all.
This one is at Setari.
Double that.
Oh, here. This one is at Setari.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
It's better than doubling it. Remember, when you drop from a crit, you immediately go to...
Oh, whoops! I doubled the. Whatever. I'm still unconscious. Dumb.
But I remember, you immediately go to dying 2 when you just drop from a crit.
Yep.
Go!
Yay.
And sadly, the Troll King doesn't heal because he took fire damage last time. Setari.
Earth.
Oh,
Ikrie,
sure.
I'm loving that 2 HP.
I'll roll it. Oh, goody.
That is dying 3. I believe that brings us to Karth, who must save the day.
Yeah, you
If
really do
Setari
need to
ever
say.
ends her turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm
There
trying to
we go.
add everything,
Oh,
remove
that-
things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I got to do at the moment.
I'm gonna run to them, use my last 2 actions to burn my last 2 focus points, and lay on hands Ikrie and Setari.
Yep.
This first one is for Ikrie.
You don't have to roll it twice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, 24.
like the same thing.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, Setari, please bump your wounded up and open your bloody eyes.
Okay, I think I'm up to date. I'm catching up on a lot of stuff.
Well, that doesn't mean.
Oh.
Should have asked this Troll King if he'd give me time to cast Vital Beacon.
Honestly, he would have said yes.
Oh well.
Well, this deadly mantis swings a leg at you, Karth.
Good God, from that range,
It has a 20-foot range, so yes.
Hammer.
that crits.
It is gargantuan. That much damage, Mr. Karth.
Ouch.
You are now grabbed, which moves you to here. He then tries to bite you while holding you. He pulls you to his mouth, trying to bite down on like the side of your body.
Yeah, that hits.
You take that much damage. And I have already checked the hardness, and this does fall underneath this thing's ability of rending mandibles, where it has now bitten through your armor and your full plate gains the broken condition.
That
Yeah.
cost me a lot of money.
It is not destroyed though. So
It is not destroyed, but it is broken.
I'm guessing just unequip it, or
no, I think it still provides the
The
benefit.
broken condition. Broken is a condition that affects objects. An object is broken when its damage gets under its broken threshold. Broken armor still grants its item bonus to AC, but also imparts a status penalty to AC depending on its category. It is -3 for broken heavy armor.
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, okay, so your AC is 3 lower.
So I'm at 23.
And
Just
that ends the man's turn.
run up to you guys, and I just touch you, and all of a sudden, Shwoop!
Get snatched away by a mantis. Ikrie, it is your turn.
I stand up. You can't stop me.
Yes, I can.
He can, but
I can if I ended him there.
He could have tried. There would have still been a D4 roll involved.
There would have. I just have to roll another one.
I'm going to attempt to move to here. Okay, roll a D4. Oh wait, that's a crit, so it hits me anyway.
It hits you for normal damage. I think.
It does.
That is not a crit. Yes, it is. So it just
It
it
does
hits you for
normal damage.
and does it auto get rid of a mirror image?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't know if that stops my movement. Well,
I'm going to say no.
It very much matters.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, so I'm at 4 HP, so I'm still up.
It is time to finish this, Ikrie.
I'm just gonna have moved there because I did the thing. It was 30 feet.
Tarth believes in you. Finish this.
Oh, and this is sudden charge, but whatever. Doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
I have looked that up. I have looked that up. That has to be in a straight line. You cannot go wiggling around.
Does it? I couldn't find that.
Yes, because of the way dashing works, essentially.
I looked for dash in 2E and couldn't find it.
By the way, it does, but I'm gonna allow you to do this one because I want to see what you're doing. Because it looks neat.
Do a move action. It was within my 1 move action thing anyway, so whatever. Oh, come on!
You missed, but that happens when you roll a 4. Go. You need to save Ikrie's life.
Is Setari still on top of me?
Yeah.
I never got to move, so
She fell unconscious for a moment there.
it's not a cat anymore, though.
Well, damn. Wouldn't they have moved in the initiative, though? I think
Oh,
still
I
would.
suppose I would have. But...
Well, they didn't, and the rounds happened, so.
Yeah, that's alright. Well, can I even see the Troll King?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think you're frightened anymore, are you?
I was
Yeah,
frightened.
he was critically frightened, so he had a lot to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's round 3. That makes sense.
Alright, well, let's sudden bolt the Troll King.
Okay. This one you don't really need to target like you do a fireball, so you don't need any special checks here. Whoa!
Up.
Holy crap!
Although that damage sucks.
Really does suck.
Okay, but last action. Push Setari off me.
Okay. Setari, you land beside him.
I'm willing, so yeah. It's a successful shove.
Alright. That's my turn.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
The Troll King. First, heals for 15. His wounds close up slightly as he begins cackling and laughing. Haven't had this much fun in a long time. Mortal blood tastes so sweet. We'll kill all of you. He chomps down at you, Ikrie.
Alright. That is a hit.
Ah, no. Yes!
1 to 2
Yes!
on D6.
What?
D6.
Why
No,
is
no,
it?
I got a 1. I hit you. It's 1 to 2 on a D6 to hit you.
Yes, with 3 and or with
Ah, what is happening? Go away. Okay.
Nope. Damage.
And then a claw at Setari.
Oh, come on. Pretty sure. Yep.
And then a claw at Go. He is just spinning around, just attacking everybody.
Really needs whirlwind attack.
Apparently he doesn't need it. Just be glad I'm not using Rend on going, calling the same person twice.
Yeah.
This is Setari, this is Go. Neat. Thing game.
And I'm down again.
I think that'll take me down yet.
Yeah, Karth, you get snatched up. He bites a chunk out of your armor, and you're just being held in the air by this thing. And you look over and just see Setari and Ko.
Want to just move us up above the Troll King now?
I really don't.
But do it anyway.
Can.
Yes, I will. There's a Ko, and there's a Setari, and then Troll King. Which, his turn just ended. Karth, it's your turn.
Oh, son of a...
Hammer.
You're still grabbed, right?
Yes. Actually, I need to put that on my conditions. If I could ever find it. There it is.
I got one last chance. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh, goodness. How does casting a spell work while grabbed?
We can make a flat check. I'm not sure.
Yep.
I
DC 5
believe
flat
it is-
check.
Yeah, DC 5 flat check. So roll a d20. You succeed. Give me another flat d20 check. Okay. You feel as you begin. What spell are you trying to cast? You don't even know.
Well, I was gonna see if I could first, and I went ahead and rolled. But now that I
By
know,
the way, Ko, you keep getting hit. Why aren't you using your blood thingy?
Hammer.
Man.
I also have that and keep forgetting about it.
But whatever spell you're trying to cast, you feel the magic start to warp and try to get away from you, but you were able to hold them together.
All right, I'm gonna cast Searing Light on the Troll King.
Okay.
And pray it hits.
This is the one you really need to land. I don't know. You've gotten a kill shot on the dragon with it. I apologize, Karth, but because of unforeseen things, that hits.
Yay!
Do not do. There's not a fiend or an undead. So just the 5d6 fire.
Yep.
Thank you for rolling like. He is still up.
Fudge. I'm going to try and escape.
Okay. You do take a -5 on your MIP
Gotcha.
because you did do a spell attack.
Oh yeah, so I do unarmed. Gotcha. Okay.
Or athletics, your choice.
Or it was just athletics or acrobatics.
No, unarmed attack is the default. Or you may choose athletics or acrobatics. That? Does that do it?
Doesn't?
I'm looking. It does not.
Hammer.
That does not break his athletics DC.
It's built to do this.
Wow.
It is evolution has literally designed this creature to do this.
And I'm just like, finish him, Ikrie!
It's so cool if people quit talking shit. But no one ever does.
I mean,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes!
no. No. I have cover from the Troll King.
Oh. Fires! No, it can't continue breaking. You know what? Yes, it just flings you.
Yay!
You take 15 points of fall damage, Ikrie, basic reflex save.
Karth has cat fall too. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm.
There ain't no way you've already used your hero point, Ikrie.
And you gave me another one over.
Yeah, you used it too, didn't you?
No.
Alright then.
I've only used one.
Okay.
Oh, it's gotta be better than a 5. Dude, I don't want.
Well, right now you have a critical fail. Which is 30 points of damage.
I think a failure and a crit fail is the same in this instance. You're so low.
Shit. I'm out of focus points too.
You critically failed hard.
Oh my god.
You take 30 points of damage.
I'm just down.
What does that bring you to?
Took 4 points of damage and went unconscious.
What is your dying at? You haven't dropped yet, so you don't have any wounded. Right?
Right.
Okay. But you did drop from a critical, so you are at dying too.
Yep.
He uses leaping grab. That's against you, Karth.
Yeah. That's actually a crit.
Oh, my bad. This one then.
Orc ferocity.
Are you still up?
Because I'm using orc ferocity.
Oh. Okay.